Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to the Bard's Tale 4. Last episode we were working on the Middenmaw, and we're going to be continuing that again today. We have found Lagoth Zanta's Reliquary, and now to get out of the place, let's go ahead and get right into it. In current quest, the Lost Rookery, inside of the Middenmaw, underneath the Orcan Nunnery.
Once, the convent on
Orcan Rookery. Little bit convoluted, mostly. Okay. So, here we are, and once again, that's a secret room. How do we unlock these secret rooms? I haven't figured it out yet. Are there just hidden buttons around the place? Yep. Look at that. Hidden button. That'll do. What do we got here, then? Oh, right. It trapped us, huh? I forgot about that. Oh, yes. And we also got level ups for Merlin and for Shakespeare. Oh, that's exciting.
Really?
Okay, Shakespeare. Let's do you first. Trying to remember. We don't really need the non-alcoholic. He doesn't usually have many drunk stacks to begin with. And he doesn't usually take a whole lot of drinks either. Strength, and just going maximum strength wouldn't be bad for him. Grand War Chanter, giving us more health and a bit of armor. Yeah, let's go with the health and armor, and then he'll go with the extra strength, I think. That sounds like a good plan to me. As for Merlin, he still had plenty of things to go with, didn't he? He was looking for more strength, because every point of strength he has, he can multiply by 4 when he's got his other thing. So that's what he's going with. As much strength as he possibly can get. Which brings him up to probably a pretty decent amount of strength. He's got 33. We've got Shakespeare still at 46 because of the Strife Spear being ridiculous.
What?
And then we've got Melody at 41.
Huh?
The reason why Melody's at 41 is because she's able to hold a master-crafted bastard sword, which is giving quite a good amount there. And he will get a little bit more if he swaps over to his mace. Right. So, why does he have 5 armor class again? Right, Shield of Tortuga. That would be why. Makes sense. Okay, continuing on then. And apparently he's also slightly damaged. What do we need? Something that has at least 6 food? Broth, roasted carrot. Eat a carrot. Nom 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 nom. Alright, what does the Lost Rookery have for us? Apparently we have to return to Einar. And do we have a big fight to do before we do that? Probably. This one I will consume because we already saved a little bit ago. Oh, and Una gets level up too. Oh, what does Una go? I think I was actually we almost had her maxed out, didn't we? I don't remember if there was something that she wanted. Is Juggler important? I don't remember. Juggler. What is her offhand? She's got like 3 different options of offhand, so probably not. In that case, brewing wouldn't be a bad option. No, we don't want anything for brewing. We don't want mean drunk for sure. We don't want victory shot. And we could go with a jester's cap. Not a terrible idea. More health would be good. attack is what it is. And intelligence isn't hyper important, but probably second to some of the other options. Or, probably second place. We likely want to grab, finish off her Constitution. That's gonna give her +5 Constitution. My question is, does she want to learn to use a Jester's Cap? Jester's Caps actually have a cool ability on them. May as well show. So her helmet actually has 15 Constitution, 4 Intelligence, and 2 Strength. Jester's Cap gives half the amount of Intelligence, the same amount of Strength, +1 Armor class, and slightly less Constitution, or at least this version of it does. However, every time they take damage, every time she takes damage, she gets a spell point. That might be useful because she is using a lot of spell points. We're talking Song of Compulsory Cavorting, Wayland's Watch, and so on. Well, and Ram of Duo Time. So, in a single round, she could actually go through 8 total, total songs. So maybe a Jester's Cap wouldn't be a bad idea for her. But we're going to go ahead and just boost her stats for now. If we can find a really good quality Jester's Cap, then maybe we'll consider it. She's on the front line though, and that Constitution is going to be really solid for her. That's the fight. Are we ready? Big fight up ahead. Let's get in there. Let's throw some punches. And, we'll do what we can do here. And eat an apple. Probably could have eaten a cabbage instead. That'll do. Alright, big fight. There is a bunch of undead here. So, do we want to keep Killer of the Dead? Here's the thing. Killer of the Dead is great against undead. However, if we were to use the mace ability, and we were to knock people onto spots that have a dead undead on it, that sounded weird. But yeah, if we were to cover up their space so they can't respawn, they would not be able to respawn, and we would just fight the next round, not having to deal with them. However, let's go ahead and go with the Killer of the Dead, because it is quite effective still. And
Here's a song to set us right.
okay.
Here's a tune to set you right.
Each one has infectious magic, except for the Necromancer there in the back. The Necromancer is still undead. It's an undead Necromancer.
Whatever.
But yeah. Also, who doesn't have Minstrel yet?
Ready.
Gwen, do you have Minstrel? Yeah, of course you have Minstrel. You're the spell song person. I feel like we're missing spell points here. Because Merlin does not have Brewmaster, so he should have 5 right now, and he only has 4. And then everyone else should have at least 6.
Let's do something.
And Gwen needs something that boosts her spell points, I think, as well. So that she can carry more of them. Alright, let's go ahead, and I do want to take a drink with Shakespeare, Archer's Beat. Take a drink.
Bottoms up.
He's a Falcon Needs Fury. The usual prep. And then, what do we focus on here? Straight damage, I think, is the answer. So,
Ready.
Orders.
I'm going to go ahead and move Merlin. He's going to go ahead and use Whip Crack.
At your command.
We're going to use a Passing Slash. We want to kind of spread the damage a little bit. Fortunately, this archer in the back and the necromancer are both stopped right now from the troubadour passive. It is actually really nice having multiple troubadours in a single party. We can really remove a lot of people from combat with that. And skeleton archer in the back. We'll be able to finish him off pretty easily with next turn with a far death.
Aye.
Or really any sort of damage to him. What else here?
Ready for
I would like
orders.
to use a kills rudiment, of course. I'm thinking a move wouldn't be a bad option here as well.
Ready.
To get the Wayland's Watch and reduce their strength. And then we can take all the damage we want.
Please excuse us for ugly times.
And you know what? Do we do a little bit of damage? How much is that? Quick math. 16 damage. Okay, sure, fine. Foe dropper. We could move a couple people around as well, if we wanted to. Oh, why not? There we go. We actually moved this archer into melee. That's kind of interesting. And I will go with the deflect, because getting plus 10 armor, that'll bump him up to 15. And then he shouldn't be taking any damage at all from the on hit of the skeleton's storm of blades.
Ready.
Yeah, 15 armor is actually quite a lot. That's a good margin, and he doesn't even have the bonus armor from entering stances. If he gets high enough level, then he'll consider that. But there's so many other things that he wants instead of it. I am just going to go ahead and
Ready for orders.
leave it at this.
Yeah?
Let's go ahead and channel 2 though. Let's grab that opportunity.
Fine.
Here to serve. Yes?
And yep, there's nothing really else that I want to do here.
Command me.
Ready.
You know what? Let's chug an elven wine. That sounds fun. Alright. That will give us 4 drunk stacks. We've got 4 intelligence. So all we need to do is drink 1 more drink, and then we'll be fine. Yeah, he has no damage, and that's a lot of damage dealt to him. There we go. That's good. Yeah, I kind of wish that this guy didn't move behind there, because now we have to kill this guy in order to get to that necromancer. But if we think about this differently, all we need to do is take a drink.
Me?
We can get Shakespeare over here to move Far Death, finish this skeleton off. We can use a move here and Whip Crack for 89 plus 50% damage for 128 damage with the Whip Crack. Oh, that's incredible. So yeah, technically we're supposed to have 4 times the amount of strength, as usual.
Here.
Unless it's additive, and then it's only 3 times the amount of strength, right? Because if you do 100% strength plus 100% strength plus 100% strength, you'd be 300%. So it's either triple or quadruple damage. I guess I would have to properly look at the stats, but I can't actually view stats while we look at it. Anyways.
Tell me what to do.
Now we just need to do
On your word.
Aye?
probably another move here.
Just a touch will do it.
And that foe dropper will be more than enough there.
On your word.
And
Fine. Sure.
Let's use Strife to move Merlin up here. Oh, that won't kill that skeleton. That's unfortunate.
Aye.
And we can't chug either, huh?
Tell me who
Yeah.
to kill. Aye.
We can change that, right?
Here.
Let's go ahead and use a Rhyme of Duo Time.
On your word.
And we'll just go ahead and take another drink just to toss it. Oh. Maybe we
Whatever
use the Falcon's Fury.
Really?
Maybe we use the Falcon's
Down the
Fury.
hatch. Ready.
And then take a drink. What we need all those spell points for? Oh, we probably should have used his spell points. We've got so many. I just didn't want to waste the Falcon's Fury proc. Okay, I will just take a drink just for the mean drunk to finish this guy off, though. To save the opportunity. And I want to do the damage here while I can. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. 134 plus 18. And then 79. And then we've got a new group. The actual... Oh,
Your
who's this?
pathetic struggles will rid you
Satar.
favorite ones.
And another Necromancer, who's probably going to start summoning things.
Tell me what to do.
Oh. And Una doesn't have any spell
On
points,
your
huh?
word. Ready for orders.
We don't have any way to stun these two. We can at least put a 40 damage Falcon's Fury on them.
Look out!
That would be nice.
Aye.
And we still have Archer speed up, so we're fine on that front. Let's go ahead and try for their spell song. We've got mostly enough spell points here. What I would like to
Ready.
do...
Uh-huh.
Cancel Lyric of Legends.
I've lost the tune.
Tug with
Down the
Una.
aye.
Tug with Fiona.
Bottoms up. Yes. Ready.
We
Aye.
want to use the Rhyme of Duo Time
Ready for orders.
in order to chug again with Una. So that we'll have enough.
Bottoms up.
Yeah, so that way we'll have enough for
Here.
a Song of Compulsory Cavorting. We'll be
Ready.
able to stun. And then we'll be able to change fate. We will be able to use Spell Song. We're not going to need Sanctuary Score.
On your word.
And it will be
Ready.
fine for next time.
At your command.
And then we'll go ahead and move into position with Melody here. Okay, that was a good turn.
Die for the rebirth.
We
of
finally
mankind.
used Merlin's bonus strength there. That is very solid. The only
Cease
reason
that
why I wouldn't use it
caterwauling.
as much is just because Merlin, well, it takes opportunity with Elven Wine. But most importantly, it takes Elven Wine, which is a little bit more rare of a resource. But it can be definitely worth it. Like, we can do that same sort of thing again if we wanted to.
I will bury you.
But let's start by attacking one person at a time here. There we go, 16 times 2 plus 40.
Ready for orders.
We will do another 52 damage there.
Here.
We will move for the lunge effect.
At your command.
Another passing slash there. We
Ready.
got the double crit. Whip crack, which only does 45. Oh, I guess so. 30. Yeah, I guess that math works.
Ready.
All right then.
Sure.
On your word.
And then I'll go ahead and Do I start attacking this guy too? May as well, right?
Yes?
Ready for
Tell me what
orders.
to do.
Let's go with a Rhyme of Duo time then.
Command me.
And we haven't been using the extra drunk stacks for the unlimited Rhyme of Duo, or unlimited cooldown reduction. But that's fine.
Orders.
Do we go with Whip Crack? That deals 45 damage. Passing Slash right now is doing 53.
Ready. Please excuse me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about to deal with both this. Deal with this other guy here.
Ready for orders.
On your word. Yes? Yeah?
Ready to go. Here to serve.
Technically, we could kill him if we use a drink.
Slam.
I don't usually like doing that,
On your
but
word.
all of this talk about not wasting resources. We've got so many spell points.
On your word.
Aye.
Ready.
Let's go ahead and use a Sanctuary Score onto Merlin, just to make sure that
On your word.
he stays protected. And with all of these extra spell points, we'll go ahead and use Falcon's Fury as well.
Fire!
Falcontines? Oh. Ow. 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 I did not anticipate that.
That's me then.
Shakespeare was out of the range here
Something.
What should I do?
of... Yeah, he was out of range of Gwen here, so he was not able to be saved.
Ready.
Hey, well,
Let's do something.
we could try resurrecting him. We don't have enough spell points to do so, though. I'm gonna go with a lunge and a whip crack. We'll put another Falcon's Fury on him.
I beg your pardon. Please
And
excuse me.
yeah, we'll just do what damage we can do here. Which is not enough, huh?
Here.
No, it's not.
Aye?
Do we
Ready?
have any more Rhyme of Duo time? Yes, we do.
Orders.
That might work.
Cease that caterwauling. Great.
Okay,
At
we'll
your
swap
command.
again here. Passing Slash. Okay, we got enough. And Whip Crack. Oh, he's not undead.
Ready.
Oh, he's not undead.
Really?
At your command.
That didn't do enough damage. Alright, what is he gonna have for us? What's he gonna do?
Stop that terrible noise. Stop singing.
I shall
It's
use
awful.
this power for
If he
good.
attacks us, he dies. Unless he has more spells like that.
What are you waiting for?
Ow. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and heal up
On
here.
your word.
Cease that cat. Stop singing.
Alright.
It's awful. I am but
So,
one.
the spell points were definitely an issue, but
Now
so-
can we go?
Shakespeare would not have died there if he was beside Gwen. He was just mispositioned. Because Gwen's ability, of course, is she can take some of the damage from someone who takes lethal damage. Oh, we got a daffodil seed. Which is why we were supposed to have him there in the middle of the party. And Melody gets to level up here. Ah, she was the one that didn't have Grand Minstrel yet. Okay. That wouldn't be bad. Strength would also be good, but not as big of a priority because we get strength from Einar Temper. Victory Shot would also be good. And so would Officer's Mail. All of those are pretty solid options. I will go ahead and just grab the Grand Minstrel, just so we can start using less less drinks. That is going to give us +1 spell point for everyone else except for her. Meaning that everyone should be at 6 spell points now, except for Merlin, who will be at 5. Assuming everyone has Brewmaster and Minstrel. As for Gwen, she was focusing a bit on strength. Not that she really needed it. She can go with an Officer's Mail, although we might end up swapping her to Elven Armor instead if we can't find those, if we can't find the Berserker Boots. So if we do find Berserker Boots, that'll be nice. But, okay, so Quick to Celebrate would be good here, but we're now at the point where she kind of needs some spell points here. And we could grab spell points here, which is what I'll do for now, but we're likely going to reset her skills, give her the Cleric set of abilities, just because the Cleric abilities, even though she's like, she doesn't seem like she would be the Cleric type, dealing extra damage to Charn, Demons, and Undead would be good, because she does like doing those on-hit attacks. Although Undead is Undead doesn't matter because she's not going to be attacking Undead because they're immune to Bleed and On Fire, which are the two things that she's there for. Really, it would give +1 max spell points here. Or, of course, she could just grab Monk Training for +2 spell points for a single perk. We'll hold on to the to that for now, but right now she's got 6 max spell points, which allows her to hold 6 spell points, of course, which we are getting 6 spell points now at the start of combat. And Lost Rookery, return to Einar. What does that mean? We don't even get to talk to people, huh? I figured there would have been someone to talk to. Like, I guess she's out of it and doesn't want to talk. Oh. I was right. This is the exit. So, essentially what I was saying earlier was that, Gwen right now is reaching her cap of 5 spell points. So giving her +1, especially considering we just got Melody, her Minstrel, that means she'll be now capped at 6 maximum spell points. Can we get open? How do we get into here? I don't remember. I remember finding, or needing to watch a guide on this specific area just to find how to get through here. It doesn't tell us what's required at all. What do we need for it? Let me use a torch. That might help. I don't really like the flickering sounds of the torch, because it's both distracting and can be nerve-wracking as well. Like, there's no, like, secret buttons that opens the door. It's just a key, right? May as well have a look for buttons, just in case. Perhaps upstairs we have some way to get down that way. Like, this is blocked too. And then so is this. Oh, they're blocked just because debris. What area did we come through? Okay, there's a lot of blocked areas. Oh, wait. That doesn't use a torch every time, right? It only uses one torch. It just had the sound effect of the torch lighting again. Yeah, I don't know what I might have missed, and I don't know how to get through that room. I entirely forgot, and I looked it up once, and I forgot since, and I do not remember anymore. Because there's that secret room that we could get to that goes somewhere, and I want to find it. Oh yeah, it's the crow. Because it also has the exit over here, and I want to find that. For the purpose of letting you guys know how to get through there, I am going to go ahead and research it right now, and make sure that you guys have that knowledge. So, yeah, let me look around. I'll try to figure that out for you guys, and I'll be back. We gotta unlock this door yet. Alright everyone, I am back, and I have come to the conclusion that the reason why it's not giving me a option to do a key is because this is lockpick only. I wish it told me in the game that it told me that you must have a lockpick or no one has the lockpick skill. But because we don't have a thief or a rogue, I guess, because we don't have a rogue in the party, we're not able to use that. So that's just going to be another thing to add onto the list of the things that we need to do while we bring out our rogue. So we've got a lot of places to go with our rogue. We've done a lot since, and it'll be definitely good to go through the place and or to just go through all of the Intriac and go through here the Stenish Isles and make sure that we've got all of the loot that's there to get. And in the meantime, we have 10.7 thousand gold that we can use to work on getting some new items. So we're talking about things like new elven armor. I think we got all the new weapons we want. But also we'll need some officer's mail armor as well. At least for a couple people. And I will want to go ahead and have a look at some of the shops as well, and I might do this part on my own time. Ah, there we go. Finish the quest. The Lost Rookery is complete. And, yeah, you can continue on. But what I was saying earlier was, I don't know, because I happened to lose it right in that instant. So, the Blood of Kings is going to be the next quest in the Castle of Langskull. Oh, the other thing was that I would like to go ahead and check all of the armor stores again, just to see if we can find a Berserker Boots. And if we can't find Berserker Boots, then I would at least like to find a set of Elven Boots. Because if we could get some Elven Boots, then I would go ahead and swap, yeah, I would swap Gwen over here into Elven stuff. So that way that maybe she can reduce the cost of... I would like her in Berserker stuff. That is just going to be the best.
Hey,
What do you
Elven
want?
would reduce the cost of her next attack. It would give her additional spell points. It would give her Also, additional strength for her Storm of Blades and Eviscerating Gash to do damage. Really, the damage she does isn't very important. It's more of a how many stacks of On Fire can she set, or can she apply? That's kind of her goal.
Aye.
But yeah, we've got an interesting party.
What now?
We've got like a
Aye.
whole lot of versatility,
What?
and we can really just deal with
Aye.
anything.
What do you need?
What can I do?
And I love it.
Yes.
I didn't think we'd be able to deal with armor,
Eh?
but with the amount of true damage we can do, if we happen to come against someone who is immune to mental damage, immune to bleed, on fire, and poison, and has high armor, then we've got a bit of an issue. However, we still have some damage from Falcon's Fury. But essentially, I just listed someone that's immune to pretty much everything.
Here.
The likeliness of that? Very unlikely. But it's possible. Hey, I haven't actually managed to I haven't gotten to the point to beat the final boss of the game yet, so I have no idea what they might have. Alright, let's continue on for a little bit here. The Blood of Kings, we may as well go ahead and start that, as I think we've got a little bit of time left in the episode. And then we'll be going on to collect everything that we've missed with our rogue in the following episode. And we're also going to want to... Oh, hey, look, there's enemies out here now. So, yeah, we would like to collect all we can collect with our rogue. Looking at especially offering statues that we may have missed.
I like a good fight, but this is just stupid.
Oh,
The murderers.
that's a big fight, huh? That's tempting. So there's, what, 6 high-level skeletons?
Alive.
Or maybe there's multiple waves? It's only 277. We've dealt with worse. All those mages in Mangar's Tower? That was level 200.
We'll never win this. Never.
And we've definitely grown a lot since.
Aye.
I would have to look here. 1 second, let's not let them attack us, because that would be bad. If we swapped over to our tankard, and if we kept Killer of the Dead, how much damage do we do with our abilities right now? 30, and we are doing how much earlier? 80? Even if you times by 3, that's 90 damage. So, I don't exactly understand the strength calculation. But, yeah, technically we should be getting anywhere from 3 to 4 times the amount of strength with Merlin, which will do an extra 50% damage with against undead. So, I think we're fine against these guys. We'll let Merlin pull his weight here. So, it is only a single wave. It's only... Wait a second. How is this a hard fight?
Music heals all wounds, they say. Music heals all
Here,
wounds, they
this'll
say.
heal you.
Did it say there was multiple waves? This is not looking like a hard fight.
Fine.
Okay. I love seeing this now. Una,
Ready to go.
Gwen,
Yeah.
Shakespeare, they all have 6 spell points out of 6 spell points. And we can, without any anything to chug, use an Archer's Beat and a Falcon's Fury right off the start. And I love that. That's great. So, we're going to be going with You know what?
Yes? What should I do?
I think I'm just going to use a spread right away. Let's go ahead, target this guy. Make sure that...
Tell me what to do.
Okay, yeah, we'll use a Wayland's Watch as well. We will reduce all of their strength.
Yeah?
They won't be able to do anything to us. And then we'll target this guy. And then... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. So we'll reduce all of their strength, so they're doing less damage. They won't be able to attack us, and then we can choose who we want to attack us. That's what's gonna happen here.
Aye.
So we're also going to grab an elven wine. We're gonna move over here. Whip crack.
Ready? Here.
Then
Command me.
we will use a passing slash over here. Just like usual. We'll use our kills rudiment because I've got to do that
Ready for
immediately.
orders.
And we'll let these two attack us. We can also go ahead and, if we want, use
Who,
a
me?
foe
On your
dropper.
word.
We've also got 8 spell points with Merlin. I guess he starts with 5, and then we get 3 from an elven wine. So that starting with 8 spell points is actually a good amount. That's quite nice. Alright, foe dropper. Do some damage there.
Here to serve.
Ready.
And I think I want to use a
I'm
deflect.
cutting down.
Yeah, to protect against that guy.
Ready for orders.
And then we'll likely want a sanctuary score again here. And we'll do a little more damage to this guy. Then move over.
Air pass.
Huh?
Command me.
And apparently that actually reset the opportunity, huh?
Aye.
Ready.
Anything else for one opportunity that would be good to use? Well, Lyric of Legends, we can channel to gain 1 opportunity, or channel
Whatever.
1, so that we'll have it for next turn. And we'll use a spell song. Not super necessary, but hey, we
Yes.
could use it.
At your command.
And let's just use another passing slasher.
Ha!
That guy is actually probably going to die from attacking
Beg your
us.
pardon.
Probably. Yep, there we go. He's dead. He's just gonna revive next turn. Unfortunate, but oh well. This guy, though, he's gonna take a lot of damage. No, he didn't use Storm of Blades. Oh, that's... Oh, no, we're good. There we go. He's down to 13 health. Very nice. And now, let's go ahead and have another little drink here. Bump our spell points up.
Solange.
Use another Falcondine's Fury here. Now, Falcondine's Fury is going to be doing 40 damage. And yes, okay. Good to know that with the Shield of Tortuga on a already smashed Dwarven Bard, it doesn't do 4 times the amount of damage. It doesn't increase our strength by 4 times, but it does increase our strength by 3 times. So that's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and do 127 damage through their strength. We will finish that guy off immediately.
Fine.
We will move Merlin over to here with Strife. That should kill that guy, right? No, it only actually activates on the person who lands.
Here to serve.
That's good to know. I've kind of been wanting to know that for a while.
Ready.
Here.
And in the meantime,
Aye.
Ready for orders.
I think I'll just go ahead and use that.
On your word.
Ready.
And we've got the extra spell points, so Rhyme of Duotime away.
Yeah.
We'll use a foe dropper, which seems extremely
Ready for orders.
Tell me who to kill.
Aye.
overkill, but we'll use it. And then a whip crack will one-shot that guy. 134 total damage on a single whip crack. That was an incredibly easy fight. I got concerned seeing the red, but it is just so easy. We're doing great with our party building. I absolutely love this. Is there anything over here? What are we looking for? And there's more skeletons up ahead.
To the field of honor.
This says it's not going to be a tough fight. Huh. Alright.
What?
Might come to regret this, but let's go ahead, use Blazing Star, and hide in shadows, because, hey, the more gold we get, the better we can build our party up.
Cheers, friends.
Ah, and it's 2 waves. That does make it much easier.
There's a song to set us right.
And this guy does not have infectious magic.
Here's a tune to set you right.
Ready.
Means we could just go ahead and drink a few dwarven stouts, huh? We'll use an elven wine still. So yeah, next time... Yeah, we'll drink that. Next time we will try to... Like, next turn we'll try to do as much damage as we can. Right now, let's kill these guys. We'll use a Kel's Rudiment. We'll kill these guys in order to,
Getting stronger.
Oh, I should have used, a Falcontine's Fury. That's fine. Oh.
Ugly times.
That's unfortunate. We
Tell me what
lost
to do.
our other ability.
Here.
Yes.
Ready.
Oh, it's fine, because we're out of opportunity anyways.
Whatever.
Okay, I will put up our Archer's Beat. Essentially, we're going to try to kill these guys
Yeah?
as quickly as possible
On your word.
after we use our chug and get the drunk effect.
At your command.
We'll see how that goes.
Aye.
We still do have very little opportunity. I'm going to actually channel 2 here.
Here.
And the reason for that is this guy is under the Troubadour effect, so
Here to serve.
he's not going to be taking any damage anytime soon anyways, so... we'll go ahead and just stay there for now.
Huh?
I don't think we need to do
Ready to
anything
go.
else, but... Spell Song. Do we
Here.
want to use Spell Song?
Uh-huh.
Nope, not yet. We're fine right as is. Oh, bother. He's got a dagger ability for 1. Oh right, and this guy just revives.
What should I do?
Because we didn't get the kill. And that guy, Rain of Arrows, is such a devastating move. It does so much damage.
At your command.
Huh?
Tell me who to kill.
I will grab some Sanctuary scores then.
Ready
We'll
for
definitely want them.
orders.
And yeah, we'll want them on them, and then
You
we'll
like
probably
that?
want
Tell me what to
to
do.
refresh and use them again on other people.
Here.
So let's go ahead and we've got these ones
Ready
to
for
deal with.
orders.
Who, me?
Let's just use another Falcontine's Fury here. I guess I should have used Merlin's. That's fine.
Aye?
Uno, why don't you go ahead? Do the honors.
Ready. Here to serve. Yes.
Last touch will do it.
And we'll finish that one off with Passive Slash. And
Fine.
On your word.
Here.
you know what?
Ready.
I don't think I need to worry about using a shield here, because that guy can't attack us anyways.
Command.
Okay,
Orders.
I'm totally fine with just
Aye.
biding our time.
Ready to go.
We'll use another spell song.
Ready.
And we've got Lyric of Legends channeling next turn. That's 49 damage. That is an absurd amount of damage for that rain of arrows. And it hits no matter what. You could finish an entire combat and it'll still land and kill your people. Like, that's a lot of damage. Okay, 38. Yeah, we'll get the shield here on Melody. And you know what? I'll grab a Trial Squeeze as well, just so that we'll get the passive shield on that as well. Or the passive heal, if we get attacked. Or if our shield breaks, anyways. Okay, we will go with a...
On your guard.
Well... Let's go with a Trial Squeeze in here. We'll go with a Falcon's Fury. We don't really need to do the single target, but we've got enough spell points to use it again with a single little round of duo time. Then we'll go ahead and use a Storm of Blades. That does a total of 32 damage. Passing Slash does 53. I'll go ahead and let Marilyn finish this one off. And then we're going to have a few more skeletons to deal with. Oh! I was preparing for a double wave combat. Alright then, guess we're not going to have to worry about that. And it's about time to wrap up for today. So we'll deal with the other guys next time. That's why it seemed like that's why it was saying it was such an easy fight. I was preparing for something so much bigger. Alright. Thank you all for joining us. A pleasure having you. If you enjoyed what you saw, please go ahead and leave a like, leave a subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. And yeah, we'll be back next time with more Bard's Tale. And if you're interested, we've got a whole bunch of offering statues and different and we'll be able to show you next time where how to unlock those offering statues that we found throughout the game. And yeah, we'll be finding out what's inside of them, unlocking a bunch of chests, upgrading our armor for a lot of our people, and I hope to see you there. Thank you all for joining us, and as always, everyone, farewell.